Hey guys, so I apologise for the way that I look. I've not been wearing any makeup because I am so nervous and excited and I've got so much coming on in the next few days. I am currently 3 days pre-op for scoliosis spinal fusion surgery. If everything goes on plan, then I'll be having it on the 30th. It's the 27th today. Freaking out just a bit. I've still got loads of stuff to get, so I'll list that at the end of the video, like what I still have to get. Okay, so at my pre-op, they took my bloods, they took down a list of all the medicines I'm taking at the moment, like pain meds and all of that. They also took a swab for MMSA, which is kind of like the same as MRSA. It's just a bacteria that a lot of people have. It's not contagious or anything. It's not like bad for you unless you're going into hospital, in which case it can like infect the cut. I don't know what the rules of it are, but it's harmless and I've got it. And so they gave me this scrub that basically just gets rid of all the bacteria, and 5 days pre-op I'm going to be using it. Can't pronounce the name, but it kind of like, it was horrible. It's like you have to use it on your hair as well, and I find for me it like makes my hair really dry and coarse, so Moroccan oil is a must-have if you're going to be going on this, because I want to say product, but it's not a product, it's horrible. So if you're going to be using this, I'd recommend some kind of hair oil or a really good conditioning oil for after using that, because it's horrible. Then also to get rid of my MSA, I've got this nasal ointment, pretty grim. Again, it's just going to get rid of it. It's harmless. So first I thought I'd go through my little bag of goodies that I've already packed for the hospital. I've not packed completely and there are still a few things that I need to get, but I'll probably do that and add that on the end of this video. First of all, wet wipes. These are just facial wipes. I think they're probably like £1 or whatever. They are so useful and they're just really, I find if I'm like laid in bed or I'm tired or I'm ill, I find if I just wipe my face, I feel a lot more refreshed and I feel a lot better. And since we won't be having a shower until like a few days after the op, it's just nice to be able to refresh myself. Yeah. They also want you to take a bag of all the medicines you're taking. So like if you're taking pain meds, if you're taking any stuff for hay fever, anything like that, absolutely anything, they want to know because it could affect the healing process and the op. Then I've got my little tub of Vaseline. It's just a little one. Usually I put it in my handbag. And I've just got this, it's just plain petroleum jelly. Everyone tells me that your lips get really dry in hospital, so I've got this and an EOS lip balm in the pomegranate one because that's my favourite one. So I just got this, it's really useful and it's always helpful anyway to have a little bit of Vaseline with you. Then I got from my gran some little cute tissues. I think they're for hospital, just if you just want to use tissues, just saying. Then I also got toothbrush and a toothbrush holder so that when I travel to the hospital, it doesn't have to be like all going around in my bag or anything like that because it just freaks me out. So, and you can move it from like hospital room to hospital room. It's really useful. Toothpaste. I bought a whole tube instead of a travel size because I'll be there for like 6 days and I will be wanting to brush my teeth. My little sister got me this. It's just like a little teddy. Everyone says it's just nice to have a little something from home, like a home comfort. So that's there for that. And then we have loads of magazines. We have loads of gossip magazines, and they're all the ones with loads of pictures on. They're just really good to read, and apparently you're really bored and you don't really want to focus on anything, so just flicking through and looking at all the pictures and stuff will be really helpful apparently. And then I've got the Scoliosis Association of the UK magazine. This is the Backbone magazine, and it's the Harrington Rod special, so that'll be great because there's loads of people talking about their procedure and all of that. So that'll be useful. Then I went into Primark and I got some nice slippers. Slippers are always useful, and if I'm walking around the hospital I want something on my feet because you don't know where those floors have been. And then I got, everyone was telling me that one of the things is you want button-down clothing, so I got a button-down shirt. It was probably about £7 in Primark, and what's really nice about it is it has completely flat back, where most shirts have like a tucked part there. This is probably going to be the one that I wear the most in hospital, and through the first few weeks of healing, apparently it's useful to have one. So I kind of guessed that I'm going to be quite hot because I'm quite a hot person, like when I sleep and stuff like that. I don't like wearing really thick pyjamas or anything. So I also got just some little pyjama trousers, and if I got long sleeve tops, it was these ones with the kind of buttons down the top, so it's just like a really loose neck, and yeah. Ugh. Then I also got just another shirt because they're always useful, and just some snazzy pyjamas there. And then for leaving the hospital and turning up at the hospital on the first day, I got this dress. It's from Hollister, and I think it's something like £7 down from like £50, which is obviously a really good deal. But it's just a maxi dress. There's no straps or anything. It's just kind of like, it's only tight on the top bit, and then it's really elasticated as well. And then it's just really loose, flowy, and I think that'll be great for when I'm leaving because I have to walk out of the hospital, and I don't really want to be walking outside in the pyjamas that I'll be wearing. So there's that, and then also I still have to get a mini shampoo, like a little travel size one, and conditioner. I have to get shower gel. That isn't this stuff because this stuff is horrible and it literally has made my skin so dry. Moisturisers and stuff like that I need to get. Then just like hair bands and hair stuff, just because I think I'm just going to want it back out of my face for the first few days. I'm going to try and vlog each day. I don't expect that it'll be there on the day, but if I can get it on the day then I will. I might have to edit it a little bit. So yeah, I'm really nervous now because I think it started to dawn on me that like, this is actually happening. And if you can see back there, I probably mentioned earlier, my countdown to scoliosis thing is really short, and I've kept, because I did it like a paper chain, so I've kept all of the chains that I've pulled off. I'm going to burn them the night before my op, so I think I might vlog that. Basically at my pre-op they just said this is what's going to happen. You're going to be in intensive care for 2 days and then out into the hospital for the rest of the 6-day stay. And then, yeah, they just said there is a possibility that it might not happen because if there's no spare beds or anything like that, then that could affect it. Stuff like that. But I've been like going mad watching all of the YouTube videos that I can possibly find. I've been panicking and panicking. So any tips, anything like that people want to give, just please put them in the comments because I have no idea what I'm doing. And I've kind of gone by what I've seen in YouTube, but there's not many people who've had the surgery in the UK that do a YouTube star. I mean, they do like, this is my scoliosis story, but they don't do like a vlogging day by day. So I've kind of had to like guess most of it, so I have no idea what's going on. I'm just hoping that it happens on Thursday. I'm kind of freaking out now. Just a lot. But this might be my last pre-op video, so if it is, then see you then. Oh my god. And I got straight back. So I will let all of you know what's going on, if there's anyone watching anyway too. Right, thank you very much, and I'll see you after surgery.